in this.
In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cowboys offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Cowboys want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution. And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Give to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff to the single running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Steps away to find some room. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Hawaii beat Alabama. In the bottom, I saw that.
First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Bearcats. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's
trying to beat the D deep. He's got it at the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off play action. Floating away. Got some room headed to the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to... And he's loose, and he'll take
He's dead. He's actually dead.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes a catch at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He fires one deep over the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now on second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
in halftime in this locker room. There's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, look out. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And they are fortunate
Up
to
the
avoid
inside of the... It's our ball, ain't it? Oh, it's our ball. It is our ball. Then why is he saying it's their ball?
Dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nobody around as he makes the catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got to...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He rifles one deep down the middle. Touchdown! As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. First down to start the drive after the break. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Got his man. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Bearcats! And first down here for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking for a crease. It's Green. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He'll try to do it himself. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The play action fake. Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Grabbed over the middle. It's Terrell. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they're going to score again. Yet another. First down here for the offense. The give on the counter. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Unloads to the right. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Complete downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. He lets it fly. Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time. And now Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a catch.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Hand off from the shotgun. Still running up for 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Oh, picked off. Trying. Oh, they knock it free. Now look what I found. I'd say that's
Is that tough?
The offense keeps it.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back.
And he sprints to the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Terrell. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Bearcats are rolling down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's off the... Got enough space. And he's sprinting. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Terrell. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Was all over. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I'd tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Dropping back, it's Cook. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense getting set for 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Keeps it himself and gets the 1st. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a 1st down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best.
And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking downfield, it's Cook. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Terrell. Got a lot of running room. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Firing to the right, complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! He'll try to tack on one more. And he doinks it off the left upright. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass, it's Cook. Lofts one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top. Now, fresh set of downs after the completion. On the run, it's Walker. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Jayhawks are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. To throw, it's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
On second down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Walker. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
How did you even fumble
sure
that?
You don't... A first down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs, it's Walker. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Cook. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense drags him down.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
And that one will find its way. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Walker. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they decide to trot out the kicker. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Kick is good. The offense. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense.